Hillary Clinton's life has always been under a microscope. For decades, she's been at the center of American politics, first as First Lady, then as a senator, Secretary of State, and finally, a presidential candidate. But outside of the public eye, Hillary Clinton's life is filled with remarkable details that are often left untold. Who is Hillary when the cameras are off? What kind of life does she lead? What are the luxuries and personal investments she makes? Today, we're peeling back the curtain and diving into the secret world of one of the most powerful women in modern history. Let's start from the beginning and trace how she got to where she is today. Early life and marriage to Bill. Born in 1947 in Chicago, Illinois, Hillary Diane Rodham was raised in a middle-class conservative household. Her father ran a small business, and her mother was a homemaker. From an early age, Hillary stood out as a driven and intelligent young woman. After attending Wellesley College, she went on to study law at Yale, where she met a charismatic fellow law student, Bill Clinton. The two married in 1975, and shortly after, Hillary moved to Arkansas, where Bill began his political career. Even early on, Hillary wasn't content to simply play the role of the politician's wife. She co-founded an organization focused on children's rights, became the first woman to chair the Legal Services Corporation, and entered into a partnership at the influential Rose Law Firm. Their first home together in Arkansas was modest, but it was the start of a journey that would take them to the highest echelons of power. The house, located on West Clinton Drive, was a Renaissance-style home with 1,720 square feet of space. It had large windows, wooden floors, and beautiful period fireplaces. This house has now been converted into a museum that honors the early years of Hillary and Bill, and today it holds various personal items that trace the couple's journey together. Can you imagine living in the home that would later become a museum for your life? That's how historical Hillary and Bill's lives are. They have been immortalized in brick and mortar. In 1976, just a year after their wedding, Hillary and Bill bought another house in Little Rock, Arkansas, when Bill became the state's Attorney General. In 1980, they upgraded again, purchasing a new home in Little Rock for $112,000, a price that seems almost absurdly low by today's standards. From White House to Chappaqua. Fast forward to 1993, when the Clintons moved into the White House. Hillary wasn't your typical First Lady. She was an active political figure, working on healthcare reform and advocating for women and children's rights. When Bill's presidency ended in 2001, the Clintons found themselves in a precarious financial situation. Legal battles related to Bill's impeachment had drained their resources. But they soon bounced back, purchasing a beautiful home in Chappaqua, New York for $1.7 million with the help of a loan from their friend Terry McAuliffe. This Dutch colonial-style house, built in 1889, sits on a 1.1-acre lot and features over 5,200 square feet of living space spread over 3 floors. The Clintons have done well to maintain privacy, with many trees surrounding the property, offering seclusion from prying eyes. As their fortunes improved, the Clintons added to their Chappaqua holdings. In 2016, they purchased the house next door, a 3,600 square foot ranch-style residence. The new home features elegant touches like walnut wood floors, a large living room, a modern kitchen with stainless steel appliances, and a beautiful stone-walled patio with a pool. It was rumored that this house might have been bought for their daughter Chelsea, but either way, it added to their expanding real estate portfolio. The price? A cool $1.16 million. A lavish Washington, D.C. mansion. The Clintons' real estate empire doesn't stop in New York. In 2000, after Bill's presidency, they bought a Georgian-style house on Embassy Row in Washington, D.C. for $285 million. Built in the 1950s, this property is dripping with sophistication. Its elegant rooms are perfect for hosting gatherings, and the lush outdoor area includes a swimming pool and koi pond. Over the years, the house has only increased in value, now estimated at over $7.3 million. Hillary even wrote parts of her memoir, Hard Choices, in this stunning home, which has become one of her favorite places to retreat when she's in the capital. Hillary's hidden passion for yachts and private jets. When Hillary Clinton steps away from politics, she enjoys the high seas like many of the wealthy elite. In 1993, she was spotted aboard the Ria Lore, a 70-foot motor yacht built by Hatteras. With cozy lounges, a dining area for 6, and 3 private cabins, it's the perfect getaway on the water. This particular model, though vintage, still holds significant value, with similar yachts selling for around $425,000 today. And when it comes to traveling the world, Hillary doesn't skimp on comfort or safety. Over the years, she has been seen aboard private jets like the Dassault Falcon 900, which costs $5,850 per hour to charter. For more luxurious travel, she has flown on a Dassault Falcon 7X, a state-of-the-art jet that rents for $11,400 per hour. One of the most impressive jets in her travel lineup is the Gulfstream G650, known for its long range and luxurious interior. Renting this jet can cost upwards of $113,000 per hour. In 2016, during her presidential campaign, Hillary used a customized Boeing 737, affectionately dubbed Hill Force One. The aircraft, designed for short and medium-haul flights, had the capacity to comfortably hold over 100 people and was fitted with areas for press interviews. Renting a plane like this can run about $25,000 per hour. And let's not forget the time she flew on Air Force One while she was First Lady, a perk that few people in the world ever experience. An hour of flight time on this iconic aircraft costs around $210,000. A fleet of luxury cars. For someone as busy as Hillary Clinton, it's no surprise that she relies on a fleet of luxury vehicles to get her around. Throughout the years, she has been spotted in various high-end cars, each with its own unique charm. One of her earlier rides was a 1986 Oldsmobile Cutlass Sierra, which in 2016 was listed for $5,600. She's also been seen in a Chevrolet Spark, a compact and affordable car that costs around $17,000. In her garage, you'll likely find a Lincoln MKS, a car valued at $19,000, offering a balance between comfort and sophistication. Her Chevrolet Express 2500, a more practical vehicle, can be bought for around $42,000. Hillary has been photographed in a Toyota Land Cruiser, a rugged SUV known for its off-road capability with a price tag of $57,000. For larger trips, she's used a Chevrolet Suburban, costing about $62,000. On more stylish occasions, she's chosen the Range Rover Vogue, which costs over $100,000, or even a Mercedes-Benz S-Class, priced at $128,000. Luxury rental homes for vacation. When it's time to unwind, Hillary Clinton spares no expense on vacation homes. In 2015, she and Bill rented a 7,000 square foot mansion in the Hamptons, a luxurious retreat with 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a 50-foot swimming pool. The weekly rental price for this property? A hefty $50,000. In 2017, the couple was also seen renting a 10,000 square foot oceanfront mansion in East Hampton. Built in the 1920s, the property features 8 bedrooms with stunning ocean views, a gourmet kitchen, and plenty of outdoor space to enjoy sunny days by the water. While it's unclear how much they paid for the rental, the property was sold for $29 million the same year. A fortune built over decades. Beyond her properties, yachts, and jets, Hillary Clinton has built an impressive fortune. Before entering politics, her income as a lawyer was substantial, averaging $180,000 per year. As a senator, she earned $169,000 annually, and as Secretary of State, she made $186,000 per year. But these figures pale in comparison to her earnings from other ventures. Hillary has commanded fees of up to $250,000 per speech, particularly from major Wall Street firms. In 2015, she earned $1 million from speeches in just 15 months. She's also a prolific author, with her 1996 book, It Takes a Village, earning her $1 million alone. Her other books, including Living History and What Happened, have collectively brought her more than $38 million, according to Forbes. Chelsea Clinton. Chelsea was born in 1980, while her dad was governor of Arkansas. She hasn't gone into politics but has had a successful career in various fields, including consulting, TV, and charity work. Chelsea graduated from Stanford, Oxford, and Columbia, then worked for McKinsey & Company and Avenue Capital Group before joining the Clinton Foundation. She also worked as a special correspondent for NBC News, reportedly earning $600,000 annually. She teamed up with her mother to write several books and launched an Apple TV series, Gutsy, where they interviewed inspiring women. These projects, along with her other roles, have helped her build a net worth of $30 million. Chelsea's husband, Mark, also comes from a political family. He worked at Goldman Sachs before founding a hedge fund, which later shut down. Mark now works as a managing director at TPG, a private equity firm, where he reportedly earns $4 million a year. Combined with Chelsea, their joint net worth is around $60 million. Estimated net worth. Some say Bill and Hillary are worth around $240 million, while others estimate it's closer to $120 million. What we do know is that when Bill left the White House in 2001, the couple was $16 million in debt, mostly due to legal fees from lawsuits, including sexual harassment cases. Over time, they've managed to turn things around and rebuild their finances. Hillary Clinton's life is a unique blend of power, luxury, and influence. From her modest beginnings in Arkansas to becoming a global political figure, her life has been filled with highs and lows. But one thing is certain, she has built a legacy and a lifestyle that few could even imagine. So what do you think of Hillary Clinton's secret life? Are you surprised by her love of luxury, or does it align with what you've always thought of her? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos.